undecided about where he's going to play next season, but Pats owner Robert Kraft told TMZ that he wants Brady back. Candy, ISU, Tom Brady's team next season will be blank.
It'll be the New England Patriots. And a funny thing happens when you win championships, Jenna. You just want to compete for championships the rest of your career. That's what happened for me. I think that's where Tom Brady is at, too. I don't think he's going to sign up to be a bridge quarterback for an organization that's in quarterback hell. So I think that this is a situation where Tom Brady looks at his options and he recognizes the best organization, the best coaching staff is the one that I currently have in New England. He ends up staying there.
Yeah, I feel the same way, although let's say it doesn't work out, he goes to Denver. Denver has a history of doing this. They did it successfully. They've got a defense that's emerging and getting better. And obviously they have a young quarterback that did some good things, but who wouldn't benefit from a year or two under Brady's tutelage?
The Los Angeles Chargers have been my answer since mid-October. I'm going to stick with it. They have great weapons. I think Anthony Lynn's a good head coach. He had a bad year this year because his quarterback could not stop turning the ball over. They once again dealt with a kicker injury. Derwin James, the best player on their team, was out for the first two-thirds of the season. I think they could have a bounce-back year. I think living in Southern California, no one's ever been mad about that. They need to sell tickets, all those reasons. I think the Chargers make sense for both parties.
All right, moving on. According to Pro Football Focus, Amari Cooper is the top player in free agency this offseason outside of quarterbacks. It is unclear if the Cowboys will be able to keep both him and Dak. Chris Candy, the best offensive skill player in 2020 free agency is blank.
Jenna, I'm going to go with the current rushing king. That would be King Henry. I love what Derrick Henry brings to the table. I think for an offense that's looking for that physical element, he can be that presence. The only question is, how much is it going to cost you to be able to bring him on board? Because he is a free agent. If the Titans don't franchise him, what does a deal long-term look like for Derrick Henry? I know organizations don't like to pay running backs the big bucks on long-term contracts.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. To get a big back that can run like he does, and the things that he did in some of the biggest moments this year shows you what type of playing character he has without knowing him better. You know, just watching him from the outside look in. He'd be my choice, too.
I think Derrick Henry was sensational. Because of the shelf life of a running back, I'm a little hesitant on it, and because of what I think it's going to cost because he's coming off such a great run. I think people are sleeping on how great of a player A.J. Green has been. A.J. Green, it propelled Andy Dalton to his best seasons, obviously. He's been stuck in Cincinnati this year. He didn't play, so we forgot about him. A.J. Green, no maintenance, no issues aside from the concerns about health. You ever see A.J. Green? He's my size. He's thin, he's not that tall, and he is a superstar with the right offense, with the right quarterback. I think he could be
How much did he play this year? I couldn't remember.
No, that's what I said. This year, we forgot about him because he was hurt this year.
He was on the roster the whole year, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he was.
30.
That's their own
He's still
mistake.
young, too.
He's relatively young.
I think we think of A.J. Green as a little older because...
No, same draft class as Julio.
Coach, how do you think he'd look in a Patriots uniform, A.J. Green?
Oh, just like the Patriots. Been a first-round pick on receiver, another one.
Looking real successful.
You think Stidham will throw a bunch of touchdowns to him?
Yesterday, Derek Jeter was one vote shy of being unanimously selected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Jeter is the all-time postseason leader in games played, hits, and runs scored, which helped earn him the nickname Mr. November. But Kenny, the best shortstop of all time is blank.
Well, the best shortstop is so subjective. I'm going to go with the most gifted shortstop of all time. It was a guy that actually played with Derek Jeter, and he wasn't a shortstop when he was with the Yankees. He was a third baseman. That's Alex Rodriguez. But I say that, and I gotta walk that back a little bit just with the standpoint of Derek Jeter. Nobody did it better in a steroid era. Never a hint of any kind of goings-on with him. He did everything the right way, and he was class personified. He represented the pinstripes.
But A-Rod was better.
His entire career.
But A-Rod was better.
A-Rod was more talented.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, for me, it's Cal Ripken Jr. And there's a little bit of a bias here. Obviously, he showed up every single day, and outside of the incredible amount that he produced, he was just so reliable and such a model of consistency. And my father-in-law is also his agent. So
oh, really?
We have
Didn't know about that.
And that record of consecutive games will never be broken.
No,
right.
we have one of the baseballs from that game in our house.
Really?
Yeah.
And if anyone ever gets close, they're not going to pull the power at the stadium to help them out, so it won't happen. Listen, the answer, come on. Can you guys put some respect on Honus Wagner's name?
I was going to say Honus Wagner merely for his baseball card.
Yeah, well, okay, so the most valuable trading card ever, $3 million, looks like it's about the size of a postage stamp trading card, from 1900 to 1912, led the National League in WAR 11 times. He's quite simply, clearly the greatest shortstop of all time. And unlike some past NBA players who you feel like Bob Cousy couldn't make a roster today, Honus Wagner, put him in the lineup today. He's going to go 3 for 5. Honus Wagner.
Can we get a pick from the live ball era? I mean, you want to go all the way back to the turn of the century? What are we,
listen, man.
Honestly, Honus Wagner.
I'm happy with the
It's the
baseball card.
right
I'm
answer.
really psyched about the baseball card.
It's the right answer. Have you ever seen that? I've seen that in person.
Yeah, it's true.
It's in like a glass this thick. Yeah.
And it's like that big. Coach, thanks
Right
so
answer.
much
Why didn't you get a Honus Wagner picture?
for hanging out with us, because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
right, Jenna? Exactly.
Should Derek Jeter have
Before
an
photography.
unanimous Hall of Fame selection? That's next.
Photography existed back then. No moving picture.